Once you've got those people lined up, you want to make sure that they are indeed regular Facebook users, because before you can create a fan page, you have to have a personal profile. You can't just create a Rotary Club page without having a personal account. Once you have that personal account, you can go to the bottom of your personal profile page. Across the very bottom is something called the footer, and if you use websites regularly, you're familiar with it. Across the bottom there'll be things like contact us and more information, and then on Facebook there's one button, one link that simply says advertise. Again, this is at the very bottom of your Facebook profile page. You click on that advertising button and it opens up this page, and this is where you start to create a fan page for your Rotary Club. You do that by first clicking on that green button in the upper right. Brings up this page, and on the left you can see that it says create a page for 1, a local business, 2, a brand, product, or organization, and 3, an artist, band, or public figure. You want to select the second option, brand, product, or organization, because that's what Rotary is. It's an organization. On the next page it will prompt you to select the type of organization. We will see that in a minute. The next step on this page is to give your page a name. You want to select a name that is as close to your Rotary Club's name as possible. And in the case of my club, it's Rotary Club of Mason and Deerfield. That's our Facebook name on the page. Why do you want to do that? So that in search, the words Rotary Club and the name of your community are at the very top of the page, can be seen by Google, can be seen by the people who Google you looking for information about you. Okay. You also need to check there that you're the official representative of the group, and then you click the blue button at the bottom that says create official page, and you're off and running. Now down the road we also want to give our page a custom name. You'll need to get your first 25 fans. Not hard to do at all, but just by inviting your club's members, and some of their fans. But you want to end up with an address, a web URL that is facebook.com/your club's name. Okay, really simple. You can put that on business cards, you can put that on your website, you can put it on signs, but you want to make it easy for people to find you in other ways, and using the Facebook custom name, facebook.com, your club's name, is the best way to do that. Okay. Once you've made those selections, you'll be prompted to make this choice, and this is critical. Facebook has its fan pages set up with lots of tools, and they're organized by the type of business or organization. In our case, we're a nonprofit. We don't need the same tools as a pharmaceutical company or a retail store. They have tools that are most appropriate for use by a nonprofit, and that's the category to select. Okay. Now, the next question that I anticipate your members are going to ask is, well, okay, so we have a Facebook fan page. What are we going to do with it? Well, creating the page is the first step. Second step is to invite people to become fans. Once they're fans, they can see the announcements and the photos and the other information that you share there. How do you invite people? Well, first, ask the members of your club to become fans. If they're already Facebook users, it's really easy for them to become fans, and you will see on your fan page that there's an easy button that you can invite other Facebook users to come. If you are a Facebook user, you simply invite your other Facebook friends, and you look for both your personal friends, business friends, contacts in the community that you would like to invite. You also want to make sure that your club's members who use Facebook are becoming friends, personal friends, and that they then become fans of your club's page. And it's real simple and obvious from the fan page how you invite other Facebook users to join. Now, one word about that is that be selective about who you invite. You probably don't want or need most of your friends from Los Angeles or New York or Chicago to be fans of your page. It'd be nice if they become fans, but what we really want are people in our communities, people who are interested in our projects, people who in the past have supported us financially or by helping us acquire the resources that we need. Those are the people first and foremost that we want to become fans and we want to stay in touch with. And then you might consider other people beyond your immediate community, but that's the filter to apply. Who in our community we really want to be in touch with? The next thing that you can do with your fan page is use, among the many applications or tools that are available, you can use what are called causes. It's an application that is free. Rotary International uses it. If you take a look at RI's fan page, they use it to let people know specifically about the End Polio Now project, and they also use it to solicit and collect donations. The Causes tool enables credit card transactions, so you can ask your fans to help support your project, and it could be End Polio Now, but it also could be a very specific local project that you need help with, and we ask people to contribute and help us fund our projects in lots of other ways. Facebook is giving you a way to make that ask and giving your fans, the people in our communities, a way to, through Facebook, make that donation. Now, an important thing to know and explain to your members is that your Rotary Club will not be collecting credit card information from donors. You won't have access to that. The Causes application within the Facebook fan pages uses the PayPal credit card transaction tool. It's very secure. It's safer than giving your credit card to a server in your local restaurant. Believe me, it's a lot safer, and it is a easy, convenient way for your fans to help you out, and it's certainly easy for your club to ask for and solicit donations. And then the last thing that you can do on your page is promote your causes. And the very act of sharing information on your fan page about the things that you care about, excuse me, that you're working on, that you have coming up and need help with, will be immediately seen by all of your fans and their Facebook friends when you publish to Facebook. It is fast, it's efficient, it's much less expensive than the traditional ways of buying advertising or having flyers and signs printed. It is the social media equivalent of the lunchtime conversations that go on. We're able to tell people very quickly and tell many more people than we can with any other way. That is a key reason for using Facebook and a fan page, because every time you put something on your fan page, that information ripples out and is seen by your fans and then their friends across your community, and it happens so fast and so easily that you'll wonder why you didn't get on here sooner. Okay, here are some examples of how people use Facebook. This is a grocery store, and again, I realize that it's a little different than a nonprofit group like our Rotary Clubs. However, the way that they're using it is the way that our Rotary Clubs could be using it, by announcing an event, giving people the how-to-go details, and then letting them click through to other information, how to sign up for it, to take a look at photos and videos. This is a very basic way to announce your events and make sure that people know what you're doing. Okay. You can also share photos and videos. You can share a presentation like this PowerPoint that you're viewing right now. You can, through a fan page, invite people who are not members of your club to participate. How do you do that? Well, there are a lot more Facebook users in your community than there are Rotary Club members. So anybody who is a member